Hey, hey, Jason,
What's up?
who are we?
Oh, I forgot the whole thing.
We are not athletes. We are not famous. We are not professionals. We're just four regular guys that know about football. All right, all right. As I'm testing this in real time, there is a delay between what is broadcast and what is live, live,
Kind of a
live,
delay
live.
we talking.
As this game winds down to an end and its fumbles are us, and hopefully the Bills go down and there's no more undefeated. Jason, tell us about the Denver Broncos taking down an undefeated Philadelphia Eagles team. What do you think? Contenders now? Do you believe?
You know that we were 112 going into the fourth quarter, being down by 2 scores historically. So that one, that was just a miracle. Everything had to go right, and it did, and it was awesome. And I got to be honest, I think Denver probably got a few favorable calls there at the end, but I think some of the calls in the first half were kind of more towards Philadelphia. So I feel like it evens out in the end, but that's the biggest win they've had in a decade ever since they won the Super Bowl. Like they haven't had a win even that comes close to that.
Oh yeah, like the
I
just
really
beating a
thought that the
Super
Eagles
Bowl
were going to
team.
walk away with that at one point early
Yeah,
on. Like the way they were rolling at the very beginning when they were scoring, I thought they were going to take over, and then y'all just locked them down.
yeah, it's like for finally the defense figured out like they started using Jade Barron uh, a little bit more as the third corner because they weren't using him hardly at all this year. And Benito, he had himself a heck of a game, and I think that defense is finally starting to come to fruition of what it should be instead of a couple of games this year where they were just getting gashed.
They've been getting really hurt on the ground game this year.
Yeah, it's weird that Philly only rushed Barkley like what 6 times.
I feel like all this season, this whole year, they haven't really given them that many carries.
Yeah, like maybe from they didn't want to do it from last year because they gave him so many last year.
I think they're
He
just
gets
trying to.
volume, but
I think they're just going to rev them up as the year goes on.
all right. Well, the Niners. I feel like I was watching the Replacements too. Like everybody was injured, and they.
Eating 11 bananas on the sideline.
I mean, eating 11. I thought it was like 18 bananas. Wasn't it like
I don't
18 or
know.
14 bananas?
I
They
heard
found
something
a
about
dead
Yeah.
11.
body. Did you see
Oh
that?
yeah, he saw a dead body on his way to the game.
Like
Yeah, he looked out the hotel window and saw a dead body. That's crazy. Wait, was it reported or was it? No, I
He
didn't
just,
look.
he
It
just
said it
told the
was being
reporter that.
investigated.
He just told the reporter that. I think.
Well, he
Uh,
needed 14 bananas because that dad bod, making it through a whole primetime game
was
like
it
that was
humid or
stressful.
something during
It's
that
so
game?
stressful.
Was it humid or something during that game? Because he was the only person I saw doing that.
That's
Like,
because, man, he's not in shape. He's not really in football shape. He's
yeah,
in
I
the
remember
shape
that
of
picture with him with
something,
the
but it's not
cigar when he was.
football.
I remember that picture with him with the cigar with Jalen Hurts and was it
I
Kyler
remember
Murray?
that.
No, Tua. And
Oh,
he had the cigar. He definitely had a gut in that picture, and that was
yeah.
college.
But you remember in the combine, it was the same thing. They were clowning him for having this dad bod, and that's what I'm saying.
He
Like,
looked like Brady.
huh?
Brady looked like that as a rookie.
Right. Brady looked like that as a rookie too, sloppy and stuff like that. He's still sloppy. That's the thing. And so he needed to like rehydrate real bad. I'm glad we pulled it out though, because I sure as heck was like, what's going on with this stupid game? 14 nothing. Why? Like just to tease me. And
Yeah,
then we got the victory.
y'all definitely got lucky. I feel like.
Yeah,
we,
yeah.
we always talk about those Thursday games, especially divisional, that they can go strange ways,
Mm-hmm.
and then just like you think, oh, this team's going to blow them out, and then they come out there and they just look flat. And
Yeah.
That one defensive play at the end of the game is what won it, to be honest. Game's over if he doesn't make that play.
On the one.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
if he doesn't knock that ball out, that's game. So,
Well, Larry, y'all stayed overseas and barely beat Cleveland. You feel happy about that? You happy
man,
about that, buddy?
A win is a win. Our
A
offensive
win is
line
a
is
win.
one of the most
there's a
decimated in the
win.
league. I'm surprised.
Judkins. Whew.
Yeah, Judkins is good. What I learned is that us not having our two linebackers, can't stop the run to save our lives, and only having two starting offensive linemen is pretty rough. Um, Especially against Miles Garrett. That defensive front for Cleveland is fantastic.
The whole
Uh,
defense is good.
What's up
uh,
with Mason? Is he gonna like hurt for time
no,
or
he's fine. He
okay?
finished the game.
Yeah, you
We needed
guys'
that win
quarterback
going into the
situation is
bye.
terrible too.
We're about to go into a pretty severe gauntlet coming after the bye. So hopefully we can get some people healthy during this next week off and maybe do something. McCarthy, I don't know if it's going to be ready right after. So we're probably going to have to deal with Wentz again, at least one more game.
Wins is better.
I thought I heard McCarthy
I
was going to come
disagree.
back after the bye.
Well, O'Connell said he's not playing unless he logs an entire full practice.
I got you.
And he hasn't even taken a snap since the ankle injury.
Just don't throw it to Diggs or Henderson.
Throw it to Diggs or Henderson. I need a touchdown to Diggs or
We just
Henderson.
win so bad. I thought I had it for sure. Imiku, man, he. That's what got you in this game. Had what 167
Hit it.
yards.
Oh, don't forget about JSN.
he
He
was a
only had like
beast.
15 points, right?
JSN had 20-something. He was only like 13
Oh, he
points
must have
away
got
from
something
the,
late in the game that I didn't see.
he was only like 13 points away from 150. He finished with 21.
Okay.
Oh, what about Chamir Dyke, the kick
Yeah.
returner for the Titans? He got me 19 and a half.
Yeah.
He's been going ham for me this year,
I
bro. His
mean,
lowest
their
point total
defense is giving
14
up
and
so
a half
much points. There's so many kickoffs.
Yeah, because they suck.
It's
It's great.
That's-
He had
it's a smart play.
169 return yards.
Smart play.
And the way they're kicking right now with that little squib kick over the top of it, I mean, it's just increasing it all. Like all of the return yards are up. They have a timeout? Oh, they have a timeout.
Oh man, I was hoping to get a touchdown. They have a timeout.
Oh, they call that pass interference?
Hand it to Henderson right up the middle. One time, then hurry up and
Yeah,
call a timeout.
hand it, that's right. Hand it off right up the middle.
Yeah, and then call a timeout. They got a timeout. Oh, they got Stevenson, and never mind.
Oh, dude, Henry,
Kick the field goal.
go for it. It's the Bills. You got to make a statement. Division rival. You're on the one.
One
you got
second.
to.
They took out all their best playmakers, though. So, that's about it.
And I hope Buffalo loses. It's ridiculous. All right, Brian. Cowboys.
Cowboys.
What did you learn?
Dak.
That anybody can beat the Jets.
Dak
that you
is
can
having
make-
one of them seasons. Yeah, I mean it's the Jets. They're ain't got to win, so it's nothing special. I thought we won with ease. We let up at the end. I felt like we could have kept pushing the ball if we wanted to. We slowed down a little bit until the garbage time started coming back up, and Dak came out and threw that other touchdown. So I mean, we looked pretty good on offense. Defense, we looked a little bit better, but again, it's the Jets. So I mean, what do you take away? I mean,
A win is a win, right?
yeah, I mean it's
Larry?
a win.
Win is a
Eagles
win.
lost. Eagles
Eagles
so
lost.
so I mean, it puts us a step closer to try to get to the top of the division. If we can keep
Hmm.
stacking these W's, if our offense can keep doing what it's doing, and if our defense can slowly start getting better and better as healthy players come back, I mean, we're a contender. Like I called it from the beginning of the season. I think the offense is strong enough on its own just to get a W. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ferguson might be a top 5 tight end.
yep. Got him in
Which
both
is
my
crazy.
dynasty leagues.
And then, so y'all let Dowdle go to Carolina. He rushes for 200 yards. Y'all
I
get
know, right? But
Javante.
Javante, man, I mean, dude broke off a long touchdown run.
Yeah,
Or
he's
I guess
doing
he was
well
down
for
to
y'all.
one, wasn't he?
And then we get J.K. Dobbins, and he's done well for us.
Yeah.
So it's weird how that's working. Like,
Man, Hampton got hurt today, though. I don't know. I hope that's nothing bad. He was walking pretty smooth, so I hope
They
it was
had,
just minor.
Kamani Vidal time.
yeah,
It's
he
funny you
he
picked
got
him
down
up.
to the one. He couldn't get in.
Um,
Chargers look terrible. They have too many injuries.
Oh.
They're almost as bad off as the Ravens right now.
How'd they lose that game so
Oh, the
badly?
Ravens look really bad.
Oh man, the Texans Stroud. They made Stroud look really good, and he hasn't been playing well.
Fourth string starters on defense. Yeah, you're gonna do that.
I mean, that's why I picked Nico is because the Ravens are giving up so much points in the second to receivers. Like that's why I thought Nico would have a good game. I mean, he still had a touchdown, but he didn't have the yardage I thought.
Me and Jason were talking about earlier. I didn't realize the Ravens' defense was so ravaged. I thought it was just the offense.
But also,
decimated.
Cooper Rush stinks.
Yeah,
And
I
I remember
thought he'd
them
do so much
talking
better.
about
definitely lot Lamar.
like a couple years ago. I remember when Dak was out, they were saying, "Oh, Cooper Rush is better than Dak," and I'm like, "No, that's ridiculous."
He
You
can
know,
throw
he
a
did
nice
play
spiral.
well.
That's
Did
about
play
it.
well, but this time it just didn't
Yeah.
look like he belonged.
The problem with these backups like him or Jake Browning is they can come in there for a game or two if no one has tape on them, and they can look pretty good. But then now all of a sudden you've got to play 4 games, 5 games, 6 games. Then they have tape on you.
Yeah, they know your habits.
Yeah, then that's why Jake Browning looks so bad now, because the first few games he played 2
He
years
turned it
ago.
around in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, they're
Sorta.
trash time. They were getting some points, but
Yeah,
they were already
I mean,
down.
it is trash time. I mean, they're giving it up.
28-3.
The Lions dominated them.
Lions look pretty strong this year. NFC, I
And
think
you
the
know-
Super Bowl winner this year is definitely out of the NFC. I mean, the NFC just looks so strong this year compared to the AFC. I mean, there's a few teams in the AFC, don't get me wrong, but the Lions, I mean, look strong. The Rams look good. I mean, the Eagles look good. Cowboys look good. Niners are looking good. Somehow they're winning. I don't get
I
it.
think I'm putting the Cowboys in that conversation. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah,
No,
I
man,
can't believe you did that. Or the
Cowboys
Niners. Don't bring it
good,
in
man.
there. That was just
I'm just saying it's kind of competition. You don't think you're going to get better as the season goes on? When Kittle comes back?
I think you're playing at your peak right now.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, we're playing on house cards right now. It's absurd to think that even really misguided to say that Mac Jones is playing or is better than Brock Purdy. It's silly to say.
I just think his style of quarterback fits the.
But you're still going to say it.
It fits the system that Shanahan runs. That's why it works.
No, he's getting lucky.
He could very well
no
go
game
next
plan.
year and get a starting job.
What are you
just the
talking
way
about?
Darnold
He's getting
did.
lucky. I mean, he's making some good reads and throws.
Mac Jones outplayed
He's
Trevor
dumping it
Lawrence
off.
in Jacksonville last year, and now he's outplaying
That
Brock
team
Purdy.
has always been a team that you just facilitate to the playmakers.
Yeah,
Shanahan's-
but
that's all
Brock
the
can
quarterback
go
ever
next.
had to do there.
Brock can go next level over the top, and a guy like Mac Jones throws a slant to Kendrick Reborn every damn play.
Did you call him
That's the
Reborn?
difference. Yeah, that's right, Kendrick Reborn, baby. But Purdy can go over the top. Mac can't go over the top.
I'm just
That's
saying,
different.
Mac Jones did it with Jacksonville last year too. I mean, he kind of looked better than Trevor Lawrence.
He threw slants then too.
It doesn't matter. It worked.
Yeah, he just
It
fed
does
Brian
matter.
So
Flowers.
did Joe Montana. The slant here, the slant here. Joe Montana's slant machine. What are you talking about? He always throws a slant. Who cares?
This is the guy who said that Dallas is a contender this year. He
I
just
called it from
said,
the beginning of the season.
just
Why were they
said.
not?
So don't believe anything that's being said
Okay.
afterwards.
It's
Do
cool,
you know
man.
Cam Moore's stat line, Brian? Do you know Cam Moore's stat
It's
line?
not good. I don't.
Dude, at
They did
halftime,
win today,
he
though,
was
didn't they?
33%.
Yeah, that's what he's been pretty much all year.
53%.
Yeah.
That's what it was. 53%. He did better in the second half. Obviously, they won,
Yeah.
which is stupid.
You know, the Cardinals have lost 3 games in a row on last-second field goals.
I'm not mad at that.
What
Not at all.
happened? What happened to Kyler? He left the game, didn't
He came back.
Yeah, I missed that.
he? Okay.
He's out.
I missed
What was it?
the second half of all the second games.
You
Yeah, I
missed an
missed you all, too.
amazing game out in Seattle. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I
I
saw the
did see
highlights of that.
that hurt me a little bit, huh?
I didn't think it would be that.
Baker's entered the elite category now. I think he has.
I agree.
I really thought I
Right.
sat Baker this week because I really thought that Seattle's defense would give him a hard time, which they did early on.
Like Baker was left for dead. Like that's the
Amika
biggest turnaround I've
and
ever
Luka.
seen a quarterback like go from almost having, you know, the end of your career and nobody wanting you, and then all of a sudden you just live up to expectations.
You know, I saw a interview with Baker, and he actually said that his life changed when he became religious and started going to church. He said he stopped thinking about himself and started thinking about his team and people around him and where his life was going. And ever since then, his play started to get better.
Is
Than
it
when
like
he was
Kurt Warner?
selfish, is what he said in an interview. I found that interesting.
I mean, finding what brings you inner peace can do a lot of good.
Sure, whatever it is.
I remember he was with the Rams. They destroyed Denver on that Nickelodeon game. Like when he first joined the Rams, and I think that was the last game that Kent Hackett coached before they fired him.
It definitely seemed like when he was with the Rams, though, he definitely got like a resurgence of life when it came to football. That's when it kind of turned around for him.
Yeah, and then he goes to Tampa after Brady retires, and then
he gets a lot of flack
Great.
because he's what is it? Usurping? Usurping, is that the word? Oh.
You know, the Panthers had Darnold and Mayfield, and they threw both of them away.
Yeah, I saw that picture. Put the two of them together.
Yeah.
And traded everything away just to get Bryce Young.
Now look at them. Sam Darnold's being successful in Seattle, Baker's being successful in Tampa, and Bryce Young looks like dog shit.
Yeah, but if Rico Dowdle runs for 200 yards a game, they might be
sure,
right.
But that's not Bryce Young.
That's not even Rico. That's the shitty defense. Speaking of just a shitty team in general, and someone moving on to to the next chapter in their life, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Boom, 40 points, just decimated it, called it.
Yeah, that was a pretty harsh game.
How about Cincinnati coming back and making that again?
You even got Anthony Richardson coming in and throwing a pass to himself for a 3-yard gain. I mean,
oh yeah,
that's how dominating the game was.
Everything went their way, right?
It's weird. The Raiders have all these big pieces, and they still suck.
They need a line.
Like,
I don't think it's worth. I don't think you should rebuild the team. I don't think you should bring in a rookie quarterback and all this stuff until you've had a chance to build your team, the interior, defense, offensive line.
Yeah, I agree.
And then you bring in the rookie quarterback, and then you get find you a running back in the second round or whatever, and then you build. But if you don't build it up to have a quarterback come in and be able to do something, you're gonna have Derek Carr.
But
100%.
before Gruden got out of there, they actually looked kind of good when Gruden was there. And then they brought in Josh McDaniel, and they looked absolutely horrible. And then they had Antonio Pierce, and he looked good at first, and then he looked horrible. And Pete Carroll looks like the game's done passed him by. So Raiders
He
are
is
just
old.
I just think it's just Geno, man. Honestly, he just seems like he's making bad decision after bad decision.
that's
I think
who
it's
he
the
put
play
all his
calling.
chips on.
It's the play calling because you put it on his shoulders, and you have to be a little more creative with a guy's talent like Gino. Like he's not a drop back. Hey, do it
Yeah.
yourself. Let's give him complete control.
Right.
No,
Well, part of the problem is that Seattle has a good offensive line. The Raiders don't, and that's why I was off Genty this whole fantasy season because their O line, yeah, he's gonna pop. He's good enough. He's gonna pop, but the O line is so horrible that he can't consistently put it together. Gino's going to be under pressure so much. They should have rebuilt that line. I mean, I like Brock Bowers. I like Genty. Great, but man, you need some linemen for them. Or what good are they?
I think game script's going to be in their favor, at least to put up points, because they're always going to be down. Because Genty's going to be pass catching too.
Gino's just going to throw more picks.
Yeah. The new Jameis Winston.
But also, that Chip Kelly offense has just never really worked in the NFL. Like,
true that.
I don't know why they keep bringing him back, but
I feel like that's when the Eagles they started off I think the first season it was a little something, it wasn't too bad, but after that it fell off. And the Eagles had a few down years, so they got rid of him.
Yeah, that was the first run for Nick Foles.
Is everybody else in this group happy that the Bills may lose?
I'm very happy with that.
I'd be fine
Anything
with
to keep Josh Allen's fantasy points to as close to zero as possible, and we're good.
Larry.
But
You
we've
secretly
seen this
want Buffalo to
before.
win because that's your second favorite team, right?
I want Josh Allen to do good so I can beat Brian.
Oh, that's fair.
I have Josh Allen, so
Well,
I
also
obviously
too,
want him to do good.
the better that Josh
I
Allen
could
does,
care less whether they win. I want him to get like 40 fantasy points.
the better that Josh Allen does, the more likely Stephon Diggs is to get points too, because New England's going to have to keep trying to score too. So
How many times have we seen this though, where somebody holds the Bills for like 3 quarters and then the wheels just fall off?
yeah,
And
it's just a matter of time.
The second half has always been the Bills' half, so
the second half is why I beat Roy last week. Josh Allen went nuclear in the third and fourth quarter. I just need that again. And I need the Patriots to keep it close, so they have to keep throwing the ball. And that's what I want.
There's one winless team left.
Who's that?
Jets.
Oh yeah. You said
They might stay that way for the whole season.
I mean, they've been close a couple of times. They almost beat Tampa Bay.
I mean, take the draft capital.
I agree.
Until the NFL decides to do like what the NBA does, I really do like that, like what we talked about before, like using the people who the bottom 6 teams, they also play during the playoffs, or
I
even
do
just the
like
bottom
that
4
idea.
teams. Like having them play during the playoff time and replace that as with the Pro Bowl as the championship for that. They get the first pick. I just really think that would be awesome.
Yeah,
I
don't want to see a
way
lottery.
more interesting.
I don't want to see a lottery because I think the NBA lottery's fixed.
Yeah, I don't like the lottery either.
But that's why you have the games. They play the games, and that determines the ranking. There's no, I pulled this out of a hat. Here's your pick. I didn't pick some magic ball. Like you win the game or you lose the game. That dictates whether you're 1 or 4, or 1 or 6, depending on how many teams you put into this.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that interview with Shaq where David Stern asked him, he said, well, where do you want to play, warm or cold? Well, I prefer warm. And magically Orlando ends up with the first pick overall. And then now the Mavericks after
They got that first pick.
after their fans were so angry over the Luka thing.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting, and like they had like the worst chance of getting the pick, I think, too, right?
Yeah, and they've never won that. They've never had the first overall pick until now. So it's like
I'm curious if Cooper Flag is actually going to be any good.
I mean, he has the intangibles. I just don't know about the maturity. Like he's kind of cocky.
I haven't been on the NBA. I haven't really paid too much attention to the NBA in a while, to be honest. The last few years. Well, here, look, that play right there looks like the start of Josh Allen coming to play.
Yeah, it's because.
But you always have that second half game plan where you're like, the first 10, 15 plays are scripted.
Yeah,
It's
I guess that's
after
true.
that.
That's right. Go
after
Cook. Go
that,
Cook. Oh, that's what I need. We need Cook to be to ball out and score. That's what we need.
No.
Honestly, I need to hold you to field goals because I got New England's defense. I honestly thought I didn't need a better defense this week.
Cook can do good. I'm cool with that. Just to dump off and let him run with it.
You know who'd be really good here? It'd be Patrick Mahomes.
Why is that?
No, here's a guy.
Chris Collinsworth.
Oh.
That's hilarious. Predictions?
For what?
Sure.
All right. Well, the Vikings don't play, so
Is
let you
he?
know. And the bye, on the bye. In case you didn't know that, because I know you didn't know about Chicago being on that bye. Granted, neither did any of us because no one caught it till after the fact.
I didn't care. I still feel the same
Shut
way
up.
about DJ Moore.
Shut up.
All right. Well, you call off the games, Roy.
All right, then.
I'm not going to pull out my phone for that.
Let's start with
Okay.
the guy with the most positive energy in this entire group about his win, and Jason. Right? Who the fuck do they play? Oh, the Jets. they're
The Jets
New York.
in London next
Is
Sunday.
it in London?
Yes.
No. Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, that's it's a good way to go 4-2. That's a really bad matchup for Fields against that defense.
Yeah, I just can't imagine y'all lose to the Jets after beating the Eagles.
Yeah, you see weird things happen in those London games, and they end up a lot closer sometimes than what you think they will. But I'm going to go with Denver there.
They get their first win. It's a great game. It turns a bunch of people fans. But of course, I'm going Denver. That's ridiculous.
Denver. That's not even a question. I probably will go against the Jets the rest of the year, no matter who they play. Even the Titans.
I think Jets fans should go for the other team too.
Ooh, reverse psychology of the universe. All
I
right.
want the number one pick if I was them.
This seems like a no-brainer, but not after the last couple of weeks in revenge game for Rico Cowboys at the Panthers. The red
Is
Panthers.
Chuba going to be back?
Does it matter?
I'm just saying you're calling out a revenge game.
I'm just saying anybody can run against that defense. So,
they came back and won the game, right? Today? The Panthers?
They did.
They did.
Because Rico went nuclear with 200 yards.
Yeah. You don't think they're going to put that hot hand out there against y'all, Brian?
They probably do it just for the ratings or the game or whatever. But I think the Cowboys walk away with that one pretty easily.
Ooh.
I think it'll be a little bit pretty much. I think it'll be about a replay of today.
50-50 coin toss.
No, anything can happen. It's the NFL. Anybody can beat anybody any given day. But from what I've seen, our offense looks way more consistent than theirs. What?
Who's it? Dallas at who?
Panthers, motherfucker, listen.
Oh yeah, I'm going Dallas. I still think the Panthers are trash.
I'll lean Dallas, but Carolina in Carolina, I feel like that game's going to be close.
Against the grain, I'll be the only one right on this one. Panthers, 10 points. All right,
Thursday night game's going to be brutal.
let me continue to be extremely realistic. The Niners are going to get killed. They're playing Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay. Looking, they're just going to get murdered. And
I don't
I'm
know
okay
about
with this.
still, but Tampa's winning.
I'm okay with this. We won a game we shouldn't even have won. So I'm okay with this. Okay with this.
I
We're
mean, it
gonna get
just
killed.
depends on if your defense shows up. I mean, sometimes your defense looks good, but
Yeah. But we have a guy who's hopped up on potassium and needs to be probably an oxygen mask. You see that one little video where they give him a banana and they take his tablet away, like a little toddler that's getting downtime. So they're like, whoop, and they take the tablet away from Mac Jones.
walk
That's enough,
in.
young man. That was too easy.
I didn't know he still
God,
plays.
Well,
Curtis
there
if
Samuel.
he
goes
still
some
does.
points for Larry. They definitely made it look easy that drive. That's for sure.
I'll go Buccaneers at home in that one.
Everybody's got the Bucks, right? Let's just say it. Just say it.
I mean, Amika Buka. I mean, he just keeps finding a way to go off in the second half of every game. So,
Come on, Larry wants to
I,
get
I
in
think
that.
the Bucks
When you
win.
see him, he's like, yeah.
By the way, he's like 10 times better than those 3 receivers that were drafted ahead of him.
Well, I think he's in the best situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just light years ahead of him.
I think if
Well,
Matthew Golden
he
played
was
in
the
Tampa
best
Bay,
route
he'd be
runner
good.
out of the group.
I think if
regardless,
Ted
for
McMillan
sure.
played at Tampa Bay, he'd be good. I think if Mika Buga played at Tampa Bay, I think he'd be good. Wait, he is good because he plays at Tampa Bay. He throws
And
the
then,
ball, and they have a lot of injuries in the receiving core.
Travis
And
Hunter,
Godwin's
I don't
comeback has
know
been
what's going on
completely
there.
terrible. So they only have one receiver to throw to, and he happens to be the greatest of all time. So that's just what happens.
I think Golden's in a pretty good spot. I mean, I don't think Love's terrible,
They're just not using them.
but
Now Love can't
nothing's-
support a single receiver.
He is though.
That's not how he
Dobbs
does.
is like the touchdown machine this year with that big gigantic.
Sure. Love never forces it to. Yeah.
That hot air balloon he's wearing.
Love never
sure.
forces it to one person.
He's easily
I'm sure
seen
when
as a
Jordan
target,
Love
though.
drops back,
I see him.
I'm sure when Jordan Love drops back out of his peripheral, all he sees is the big mega helmet, and it's just like, oh, like it just catches his eye, But he didn't do anything. He didn't do much last week, so
We didn't talk much about Jackson Dart, but they do play at home against the Eagles. Can he pull out the win, or
He looked like shite.
I think the Eagles are going to be
first half he
angry.
looked great?
I just think he has a bad receiving core, and they lose and they get demolished.
The Eagles are going to be angry after that loss. They're going to take it out on the Giants.
I think the Eagles win by at least 2 scores.
I think they're going to be really mad in this one.
What is going on with AJ Brown and Hurts connection?
Well, he was against Sertan today, so I didn't expect him to do much today. They went after
the
Riley
throws
Moss.
just look like they're not. They don't look like they're in sync at all.
Well, he's
Hurts
out there
can't really
posting
throw the
online.
ball still. Y'all know
And
Hurts really can't throw the ball. Like he could
Denver-
throw a downfield ball and a jump ball, and he could throw little intermediate things when it's wide open, like Lamar
Only
can.
when his running is working. Me and Jason kind of bashed Denver's defense in the pass rush earlier, but the more I watched it, the more I feel like they did it on purpose. They stood fast. They didn't pressure. They covered running lanes to force him in the pocket to throw the ball and exploit the fact that he cannot throw the ball. That's what
Against
they did,
him,
and
it
that
makes
was
sense.
genius. Vance Joseph made the most genius move for a below average coordinator. He was like, look, don't pressure him. We might bring one person. You cover your running lane so he can't get out. And every time he bootlegged out to run, he got hit at the line. Every time. And that's why y'all
It's
came back and won.
it's
He couldn't
funny
run the
because
ball.
they're running that same kind of defensive design against Lamar, and it's been working. It's a delayed reaction, a delayed but cover the run lanes, delayed blitzing. Things
Mhm.
have been like that have been working against Lamar, and I think they're
And
doing
you
the same
know,
thing to Hurts because both of them can't
I
throw the
think
intermediate
Lamar throws
pass.
better than Hurts.
Lamar's
Yeah,
developed
but
into a much better passer than when he started.
then Hurts. Hurts is not good.
Hurts is not good. Yes, I agree.
He's good at running, and if he's running and you're chasing him, things open up. It's the same
And
thing with
Bro can
Lamar.
throw a deep ball. Bro can throw a deep ball.
But I will say, over the last couple years, Lamar can noticeably throw better than he could the first few years he was in the league. So it makes him a little more dangerous, and I would trust Lamar over Hurts in the pocket if they weren't allowed to run at all. I would rather have Lamar throwing my passes.
Eagles will still win
Oh
though.
man, this second half is just going your way, Larry. Pass the Diggs.
So May.
Those
Yeah,
little
Eagles
dinky
win.
dunk and
Landslide.
10-yard passes aren't going to do it. I need touchdowns, baby.
Anybody
Touchdowns.
think
Yeah, but you
anybody think the
get
Giants
you
can
get
even win?
catches for 10 yards over and
No,
over and over, you'll win.
I don't
Eagles
think
in a
there's
blowout.
any way, facet, or form the Giants could win that game against the Eagles.
Okay. Everybody agrees. What about the contender Colts at home against the Cardinals?
I'm a
Anybody
believer.
Easy W.
You're a
That could be
believer?
40-6
I'll
all over
say
again.
in the loss last week, I became a believer in the Colts. So I was not surprised that they rickrolled today. I think their defense is solid. I think Daniel Jones is finally in a system that suits him now that he's out of the Giants' horrible situation. He's got a couple decent weapons. He's got a solid offensive line. He's got the best running back he's had since Barkley, essentially.
Yep.
And then he's got a solid defense, probably better than any defense he's ever had in New York. So I actually think
Don't go to
I can
Diggs.
see them playing somebody like the Bills or the Chiefs in the AFC Championship this year.
But
Yeah.
the Cardinals stink. Like this is going to be another 40-6 game. Like they're going to get destroyed. Colts are going to win.
Yeah, they're gonna get. I think it's gonna be a murder fest. Yeah.
How much longer do you think Arizona sticks with Murray?
This
There's
year.
nobody else behind him though.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, they don't have nothing, so they're
I
going
know
to have
they
to wait.
don't,
Or
but
they're going
when
to
do
have to
you-
trade him right now.
When do
for someone.
you either trade him for a pick or when do you draft the replacement?
I think
After
they'll fire
this
that
year.
coach. And
You know, what they could do is they could trade Murray for some picks, roll with the backup, tank the season, and go for a quarterback this season.
I don't think there's too many people better out there, but I mean, unless
Who
you
would
think
trade for
Kyler
Murray?
Murray is
They
a
could
true
get
bust.
what's his name
Who would
from,
trade for Murray though?
from
trade Murray
LSU.
to the Bengals.
Like what team's trading for Murray and giving up
In-season trade to the Bengals.
giving
That's
something
After
better
this
than
game,
a
and
third rounder?
you know, the Bengals season doesn't get easier. So they're about to have to play the Packers. They have like 2 easy games the rest of the year, and then they got a bunch of like slugfest. So I feel
Duke
like they
can't
need to
even
make
get
a
it to
move.
one receiver, let alone how's he going to support two?
Who?
It's not Diggs, is it? It is.
nice catch.
It's your. Here it is, Larry.
I figured I
Oh,
put
okay.
Diggs.
I thought it was a touchdown, man. I thought you put your arms in the air. I thought it was a touchdown.
It's close.
Yeah, but
They caught it. It was just a great catch.
I'd rather him get the catch and not the touchdown. Ramondre, no Henderson.
I mean, I figured Diggs was going to play Buffalo, so he was going to get up for it. And he was probably like, "Hey, Drake, this is my old team, bro. I got to show up and I got to show out, bro. So come on, feel me, look for me, look for me. I need 3 TDs.
Come on, Ramondre, get it in. There we go, Ramondre. Good job. Keep the touchdowns away from them players. No Diggs, no Henderson.
All right. There are the Chargers at the Dolphins.
Probably an ugly game. I
Miami's at
think
home.
I think the Chargers bounce back after 2 losses. I think they're better than the Dolphins. The Dolphins just aren't good. So
I think the
I'm gonna go
Chargers are pretty
Chargers in
good,
a really
honestly.
ugly game. That's what I think.
Problem is the Chargers are decimated with injuries the same way the Ravens are.
I went back and I watched I watched this week and last week's game, but last week's game y'all were dogging Justin Herbert, but there was so many drops.
Hmm?
There were so
No one
many
was
drops.
dogging him.
Huh?
We weren't dogging him. It was the offensive line we were concerned about.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
They're all
Herbert's
hurt.
fine.
you were taught you made him like your sit of the week or something.
Yeah,
after
well, he
that.
was. I made him a sit because he's
His
got no
offensive
offensive lineman. What did he
But-
That
do?
was the reason.
But like
What
I
did
thought
he
they
do
looked pretty
statistically,
good.
fantasy-wise?
They were moving the ball. It was just unfortunate situations and penalties.
Sure. But was he a sit though?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know
Was
what he
he a
did
sit?
He was
today.
a sit. Yeah, he was a sit.
Was he a sit? 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 60 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sit.
Definitely sit.
I think it's a sit. If you listen
Well,
to
that
me,
being said,
you might have won.
the Chargers may have been good, especially at the beginning of the season, beating Kansas City, but now it looks like a different team to me. And the Dolphins pulled out some confidence with Tua going off for 3 touchdowns. So I'm going
It's-
Miami in a 1-score game.
They're at home.
I mean, teams are going to eventually start double teaming Darren Waller, and then what's he going to do then?
He's going to throw to someone else.
Who?
Waddle.
Butterfingers Waddle? Yeah, I mean, he
Washington.
can keep throwing it to him if you want.
He caught a long bomb.
He dropped a long bomb, too.
He had a decent game.
Jason?
I'm going to go Miami because I think the Chargers' injuries are just at some point you're just it's like the Ravens. If you're playing the backup team, then even if the Dolphins starters aren't the greatest team and they're one of the bottom 10 teams in the league, I'd probably still take them over the Chargers, like most of their
Unless
backups.
you're the Niners.
I'm
Those
going
are
to pick the Chargers. I
game.
think the Chargers have a better defense.
2-2. I know this game isn't over, but they're playing them pretty well here, winning. Patriots at the Saints. Saints look okay.
Yeah, Saints
Okay,
didn't look bad.
Rattler.
And Rattler, if you look at his stats, I don't think they're losing
Stat
because
line
of
looked
Rattler.
good.
So
No, his stat line looked good.
he's doing okay. He finally got his first win.
Kamara
Defense
looks like
looks better
he's
today.
dust.
Defense
he
looked
does
better
look
today.
done.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
Kendra
Patriots.
Miller looks like he's better.
Shaheed.
I'm gonna go Patriots. Away.
Patriots, they look really strong here. I know it's a divisional opponent, but I like May still. That defense is decent. They have a good game plan against everybody. Good coaching.
They need to use Henderson more, but
What's the Matt? Who are the Patriots playing?
Saints. Saints are at home.
Hmm.
New England is currently a 3-point favorite.
I don't know about their offense,
What a
but
pass by May.
I think it'll be a close game. Maybe the
be
Patriots
close.
slightly like a 1-point edge.
I think the Patriots are going to beat the Bills here and then lose to the Saints.
Like a
That's
21-20
hilarious.
kind of game.
Please win. Like, hi.
I think
What is happening?
I'm gonna take the Saints, but
I can see it
I'm
going
not
that
really
way.
confident in it. I'm just
I think
still
Jason's picked against the Patriots all year.
pretty much.
What up,
Oh yeah,
Lewis?
F you, Lewis. Okay. Dang. Good game. Hey, is it
That's
weird
right.
that
Y'all,
I just
y'all
kinda
are playing
don't
this
even-
week, huh?
Yeah. Hey, is
Are
it
you
weird that I'm
1
just,
and
like,
4
so
now, Roy?
relaxed? What?
Are you 1 and 4 now?
I am in the bottom, yes. I am in the bottom. Hey, but does it feels kind of funny though. It feels funny because like for some reason I find myself not caring as much. Like I'm already a legend. It's kind of hard to kind of knock me now. And so it's like I don't even care if I lose. You know what? I'm rooting for Lewis to win the championship or Jeremiah to win the championship. That's who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for you, Lewis. Rooting for you.
Why do you want them to win? Just because they haven't, or what?
Just because they haven't. Lewis has been the top scoring of every single freaking year since he's been aboard. Like a true just G coming up in here and just dominating folks, but he just hasn't gotten that title. Putting up the numbers like Dan Marino, but never winning. Ooh, speaking of someone who won late, I saw some throws of John Elway that were just lasers, like stinking darts. I forgot he can throw so well.
John
You ever
Elway.
heard about the Elway cross where he hit them so hard with the ball that he left an
Yeah.
indent in their chest?
You know,
Players
there are only two
off the ground.
quarterbacks that I remember like stories like that, and that's him and Favre, where they like hurt.
Oh yeah,
people.
Favre too.
Yeah. Like they'd
Favre
hurt
could just
people. I remember what's his name, the
break your
receiver,
fingers.
Antonio Freeman. He was like he used to throw it so hard he couldn't even wear his wedding ring anymore because his knuckles had been broken so many times they were swollen. He
Damn.
couldn't put a ring on because he would just throw it as hard as he could every time. And Elway was the same way. They just tried to kill their receivers.
Did you know that Elway played his entire career without a left ACL in his knee?
I did not know that.
It's-
But I
it
think
seems
he's
his
pretty
ACL
I
never
famous
did
had
hear
for
that.
having a brace. Like he had a big ass brace all the time.
Yeah, he tore his ACL, never had it repaired because it was the late 70s, and they didn't really have the technology for it.
I did not know that. Wasn't he drafted in like 83?
Yeah, but it was when he was in high school when he tore it.
Wow. Did not know that.
I
Did
knew it
not
was
know.
torn. I didn't know when.
Yeah, like freshman or sophomore.
Yeah, I
year.
thought he tore it while he was in the NFL and he just kept
I
playing.
thought so too.
Nope.
Hmm.
There's like a 1% of the population that can have a stable knee without the ACL.
What's it? Baby Davis or whatever that one basketball player
Glenn Davis, big baby.
that he had from LSU.
Yeah.
He didn't have an either knee,
Yep.
which is crazy playing basketball.
You need to throw another touchdown here, boys.
Run it in, run it
Yeah.
in.
If it's Josh Allen, I'm for it. Yeah, Josh Allen can run it in. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
The craziest thing I ever seen was Jerry Rice tear his ACL in the first week and then come back like 11 weeks later.
That's what Peterson did, and then almost broke the single season rushing record.
That's right. That's right. Get him down.
And Peterson tore two ligaments, though, not just one.
Dislocated finger.
Yeah,
But to
pinky.
be honest, anything like that's amazing.
All right, Browns and Steelers. Who likes the sledgehammer?
I think I'm gonna pick the Browns on this. I don't know why,
Sledgehammer.
but it's probably the Steelers. The Steelers probably walk away with this with these. That's the
I'm going
smart
Steelers
pick.
at home.
Yeah.
I think
Smart
the
pick.
sledgehammer
Steelers
accuracy
are at
was not there for me today. So Quinshon's great, though.
The Steelers like own the Browns in Pittsburgh.
Their defense looks so strong right now.
Ever since the Jets put up all them points, they look better.
So,
I don't
yeah,
care,
I'm gonna
man.
go
I'm
with
going
the
against the
Steelers.
grain.
I want to pick the Browns so bad though.
Don't be chicken. I'm taking the Browns. Going against the grain. Saying they can get it done. I believe in the sledgehammer.
Let's go, Cook. Come on, Cook. Delay
I
handoff.
believe. How many games do you think? Wait, I'll save that. I'll save that. Cowboys. We did Seahawks at the Jaguars. Who we got?
Seahawks. Oh, that's
You know,
Seahawks.
Jags are leading the league in turnovers,
yeah.
like forced turnovers and takeaways.
I trust the Seahawks offense way more than I do Jacksonville.
I'm going Seattle also. They look good
Where is that?
Yeah,
In Jacksonville?
10
in
points.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
What? Nope. Seahawks, 10 points. Uh,
I wouldn't be
the
surprised if Jacksonville won, but I don't think they will.
the amazing Rams at the Ravens. Is Lamar coming back?
It
Nope.
doesn't matter. They're so decimated. I'm going Rams.
Nah, that's all Rams.
They look
Yeah.
so
And those
bad. If they don't
receivers.
get like
Puka's
most
going to
of their
get 10
defensive players
catches
back,
at
I'm not
least
going
again.
Ravens.
Puka's going to get at least 10 catches again.
I will take the Rams until Stafford collapses and they have to put Jimmy G in there.
I'm trying to debate. I'm waiting to see who you actually want out of us two to win.
Yes. Yes.
So you want
I don't
Brian
care
to-
about. I do not
Yes.
care about who wins between
Yes.
y'all. I don't care at all. Don't care. I just want you to know, you guys are equally as horrible. I only care that the Bills lose.
Yes.
That's what I care about.
Yes. Points. Points.
Taken away.
It's almost like starting New England's defense was a genius move. None of y'all had the balls to do it.
Gee whiz. I
Hey,
mean,
why don't you do me a
having the
favor?
balls to do something doesn't make
Do
it
me
a
a
genius
favor.
move. It just
Hey.
means you got lucky.
Do me a favor. Go look at their schedule.
Oh, I've seen it already, and
All right. It's a good defense to have right now.
it's solid. Yeah, yeah.
For the
I'm
next
not going to
9
tell you
weeks.
who else,
For
but
like the next
there's
like
somebody else out there
6
looks good.
weeks.
Looking ahead, but yeah, I picked the Rams too. I kind of think it'd be stupid not to, even if Lamar comes back. That team got I don't know. This looks off, anyways. I think they figured out how to play Lamar a little bit better. I made a mistake.
I don't know. I just think you need to just chill, bro. Lamar's gonna be just fine. He just needs to come back healthy.
Nah, they learn how to play them. They learn how to play them.
Because why are you making that assumption? Because of what happened with Cooper Rush today?
I'm watching it. No, fuck Cooper Rush. I'm gonna talk about him because they're doing the same thing to Jalen Hurts. That's what
You
Larry
want
brought it up, and it was on my mind. And I see them doing the same, delayed blitzing, containing the run lanes, and forcing him to make intermediate passes.
you want to know what the problem is? Is their defense is so horrible that they can't have Derrick Henry in the game. Taking Derrick Henry off of the field hurts Lamar. I don't think they get as many of the big chunks. They're not afraid. Henry opens up lanes for Lamar just like Lamar opens up lanes for Henry. It works for both ways for both of them. And them playing from behind a lot, I mean, you're just not going to get Derrick Henry out there catching the ball. I don't know why they don't use him. He can do it. They don't give him the chance. I don't understand why.
The Steelers are
Who's,
so far ahead of those other three teams. Like, just considering where those three teams are at, I never would have expected that early on. The disaster that happened with Burrow in Cincinnati, and then everything that's happened with Baltimore and then Cleveland. We already knew they were going to suck, but it's just left Pittsburgh there as the only team that's even competitive.
Their defensive line for Pittsburgh is just top notch right now. It just makes their defense so much better. Getting Jalen Ramsey was obviously a smart decision. Rodgers is playing smart football. He's making good choices. He's not losing them the game. The defense is stepping up. I mean, Steelers probably win that division with ease this year, unless Lamar comes back. I don't know, man. I think Lamar still looks pretty good. He's reconnected with Zay Flowers. I think he'll be just fine.
He's not. He hasn't been. It's been frustrating. I own both of them. It's not true. Don't believe him. Look at the data. All right, who's the better quarterback, Jason? Cam Ward or Geno Smith?
Gino.
Such confidence.
Yeah.
I
feel like I don't know what the hell happened there with the Cardinals in the second half, but I feel like the Raiders have a little bit more talent than the Titans do, and I'll go Raiders at home.
I will for now as well. 53% is really bad. 33% in the first half. Cam Ward looked way off. I hadn't got a chance to look at the second half to see how they changed the game plan for him, but Cam sucks. Geno sucks too, though.
I went Raiders because they were at home, but that game's going to be disgusting. I think Genty does really well, and I think that's what makes it different.
I don't want to pick either one of them, man.
Gotta pick one. Ty? You want to go Ty?
Sure, because they're both garbage.
Ty.
I'll pick the Raiders.
right.
I'll pick the Raiders.
Pick the Raiders.
Only
Bengals,
'cause-
Packers.
Only because of Crosby.
If anybody picks the Bengals, I'm leaving this stream.
Who is it? Bengals
Come
or
on.
who?
Come on, Packers. They don't
They
think they
should
can
just
win.
make
Larry?
Burrow
Are
come
you
out
sure?
there in his boot.
They
Green
might have a
Bay
better
got a week
chance.
off. I think they'll be just fine. They'll come back strong. Green Bay takes this one.
Yep, Dobbs with 4 touchdowns.
He's not.
You
He
can
probably won't
see him
catch
better
any.
on the field. No, you can
I
see
think
him
it's
better on
going
the
to be
field.
a lot of Josh Jacobs.
Green Bay. It's another blowout.
Green Bay easy.
They're
Just because
they're already
Cincinnati
favored by
so bad.
14.5.
Unless, 14 and a half. Unless they get Kirk Cousins in the middle of the week.
It's too early. It doesn't matter.
What? No, it's not. We've seen
What do you mean
Jake
it's too early?
He's not
Jake
gonna be able
Browning
to
play like
Honestly,
100 games.
You know, I don't even know why I didn't think about that, but that's definitely a move they should have made.
They should have made, but they could still make it. And
You
Jake,
don't-
we've
you
seen
know
enough
why
of
they
Jake
haven't made
Browning
it?
to know that
I
he's
wonder
not
what the
guy.
Falcons are waiting.
They haven't made it
Fine.
because they can't afford it.
That's
You
true.
guys forget they have no salary
Oh
cap.
yeah,
They
that's
can't
right.
just go get someone
Cousins is a lot of money.
unless
Yeah.
T. Higgins or Jamar Chase is part of that trade, and they're not doing that. They're going to stick with Browning because
That's
they can't
true.
afford no one.
Yeah, that's true. Forgot about
Man,
that
That's
part.
what
Diggs is
happens
just
when you pay
marching
three
down
people all your
reception
money.
after
I
reception.
feel like
over
they
here.
could get a vet at min salary.
Maybe get Flacco. Russell Wilson,
still
he's on
better.
a vet minimum.
That's
their
still
only kid.
better than Jake Browning.
And I was about to say, as much as Russ is cooked, he's still better than Jake Browning. I
Yes.
agree with Jason.
Ooh, Shadir Sanders. I mean, he doesn't have to move very far.
I would
If
take a
anybody's
shot on
willing
him
to
over
give him
Jake
up.
Browning.
Right, I
But
would
with those
too. I would take a
receivers,
shot.
I like Sanders with those receivers. I think
I'll
he
say
can cover
this.
his mistakes.
I don't think Shadir is very good, but you don't know what his ceiling is. You know what Browning's ceiling is. Take an opportunity if you can get him for nothing. Hey, you picked him with a fifth. I'll give you a fifth for him. Thanks.
Yeah, but the Browns
Yeah.
aren't going to trade to their rival.
And he's cheap. He's on a rookie contract, a fifth round rookie
The Browns
contract.
are not trading to their rival, though. I don't think it's happening.
They might.
That is
Dude was in
another thing.
dude was in the locker room, and the reporter was asking him questions, and he was miming. That's how childish that dude is. They might just be like, I don't care if you want him, please take him.
Sometimes you got to act a fool to get out.
I think
He
that's
probably is
Dion
one of
right
them.
there.
It's childish, but man, he wants to start.
Nope, that's a personality trait.
It
That's
is a problem.
Dion right there.
Exactly.
And he ain't Dion. That's the
I
problem.
know he's not Dion, but he's gonna.
It don't
act
line
like
up.
Dion.
Your talent doesn't elevate you to the point where you can mock
He
or
got to
say
go back.
shit.
He got to go back and watch every time his dad was on TV, even before he was born. Guarantee you, he tries to act like Dion.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's a problem, man. That's a
No,
problem. Because you're not Dion. If you were Dion, you can do whatever you want, right?
I still think he's good
Yeah.
enough to be a starter. Right now, with the current people playing quarterback in the league, I'd rather see him over Carson Wentz. I'd rather see him over
You just want to
Brownie.
see him because you haven't seen him. That's it. But he's
I've seen enough
terrible. He's
to see it,
garbage.
give him a chance.
He's like 3 tiers lower than Cam. You know how I feel about Cam. 3 tiers lower.
I just think the Titans are that bad, and they've been that bad for a few years.
Still, I'd take a chance if I was the Bengals. I'd get him cheap. Get Shadir over there right now, just to see what he would do in practice if he would have some kind of oof. Nice. Anyways, well, game of the week maybe Lions Chiefs. The Chiefs
Yeah, sounds good. It's a good game.
at home.
For who?
Chiefs. Chiefs at home.
I like the Lions.
I do too. I think the Chiefs, what they did last week is sort of well look what the
It was
Texans
the
just did to
Ravens.
the Ravens.
The
So
I mean,
Ravens.
we'll get to see tomorrow night, but
I
still.
don't.
I'm going to go the number one offense in the NFL, Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I'm going Detroit.
I'm gonna go to Detroit too. I haven't seen what Casey's gonna do tomorrow night, but for now, gotta go Detroit. Gotta go Detroit. Bills at the Falcons. The Penix hurts.
After this week, I think the Bills are going to come back with a vengeance.
I mean, this game's still not over, but I don't think I can pick against the Bills, just like I can't pick against the Eagles at this moment. So
Agreed.
I'll take my
Agreed.
chances and go with the 2 or 3 strongest teams in the NFL.
I do think the Falcons will make it interesting at home, but I would have to go with the Bills here too. Just
Depends on what Falcons team comes to play.
but
that
the
plays
one
Panthers.
that comes out at home usually is better than the road team.
Man, Diggs might even get the bonus, bro.
Let's go.
I
He's
hope
already
so.
at
I
104
just
yards.
want New England to win. I just want New England to win. Fuck you, Larry.
I don't
Love you.
care
All right.
if it's Diggs
Last game.
or Henderson scoring.
Oh, here goes
Fine.
Diggs. No, thank you. And he fumbled it.
It's looking like
No.
vintage Stephon Diggs.
Man,
All right, last game. Bears Commanders. Caleb's been looking okay.
I like
Down to
Commanders.
2.
Washington came out today and
I think having J.D. Daniels back really opens up that offense again.
Oh yeah, definitely 100%. With the passing lanes, or with him and his ability to run and scramble outside the pocket, definitely. I think the Bears have that too, and they might get into rhythm, but
You know, the
definitely
Bears
not
had him
gonna
beat
be-
until that Hail Mary last year.
Yeah.
You're going to get the
Still like
bonus.
Commanders.
Greg. He's at 134 yards. Got a hole for it
134.
almost.
Let's get 6 right here for a TD.
I'll lean Commanders, but I feel like that game could go either way, just depending on.
Yeah,
They
break
took him out.
Ramondre's ankle. Get him out of there.
You know, Debo's looking good for Washington.
Yeah.
You Fat Debo.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty good for Fat Debo. Hey, I'm not mad at him.
He's just husky.
Dude,
That's
he
a
gained 30
touchdown.
pounds from the year. He got
Yes.
like 18 or 100 total yards.
All right, Larry,
Ramondre.
ask your question. I'm anxious. Ask your question.
Okay, I'll ask my question. So, if you guys had to put together, oh god damn it, I hate you. If you guys had to put together who you think is the greatest front seven of all time, 4-3 or 3-4, what linebackers and defensive linemen would you pick?
Man, that's a comprehensive
All
answer,
prime.
bro.
LT.
All prime.
Agree.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis agreed.
Agreed.
So
No,
before
he's
we
over
Now this is
continue,
the problem. Can you put Reggie White on the interior?
so here's the thing, the question: 3-4 or 4-3?
I think you almost have to go 4-3.
3-4.
I would go 3-4. When I was thinking
Yeah.
about it, I was building a 3-4.
I
Four
just there's so many
linebackers,
more
3
edge
down
rushers
linemen.
I'd rather have over linebackers.
That's your outside linebackers. You know, that's your Ricky Green. That's your, that's the guys who are going to get to the outside. You good with those?
So I'll give you the guys that I had in my mind. Okay, because I've been thinking about this for a while. My 3 down linemen, I'd put Donald at the nose, and then my 2 ends would be Reggie White and J.J. Watt. Right,
Well, Vince
those would be my
Wilfork.
3 down linemen.
Vince Wilfork.
I think it'd be disgusting, right? And there's a lot of ways you can go. I don't want to disrespect the other great linemen and linebackers, and you could probably build a ton of these. But just for me personally, Reggie White, Aaron Donald, J.J. Watt are my down three. My linebackers would be Lawrence Taylor on the outside, T.J. Watt on the other outside, right? I actually considered Von Miller. That was like a toss-up for me. My
Prime Von
interior
Miller, yeah.
would be Ray Lewis, right? I mean, I feel like you can't not have him. And my other interior would be Mike Singletary.
The other one I was thinking about was
Derek Brooks also crossed my mind.
Junior Seau.
It was
Yeah,
hard
he's
for
just-
me. I've been
Derek
thinking about
Thomas
this
on the
for 4 days.
outside.
I think I would have put Charles Haley, Reggie White
Ooh,
with
Charles
Vince
Haley.
Wilfork, and then I'd put LT.
Vince Wilfork's good too, but you're a Miami fan, so that's not fair.
I'd put LT, Ray Lewis, dude from the Panthers.
Who, Peppers or Kuechly?
No, Keekly.
Ooh, yeah,
Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly's another one.
Keekly would be my other
Well,
middle.
another one.
What
And
about
then
Strahan?
my other edge. My other edge.
Strahan would be a good
Ooh,
defensive end.
my other edge.
I
I
mean,
might
would
have
hate
to
that
go
either.
with man, what's that dude that played? He went to the Broncos after he played for the Cowboys.
Oh, Marcus Ware.
DeMarcus Warren.
DeMarcus Ware, yeah. I think that
Oh, DeMarcus Ware.
No.
not Warren.
No, never mind. He's no.
To be honest, I had a
think
lot
I'd probably
more
go
issue.
TJ.
I had a lot more issue with my 4 linebackers than I did my front 3. I think that Reggie White, Aaron Donald, and
Oh.
J.J. Watt are the 3 best defensive linemen in my opinion. So that was
I have
pretty easy for me personally.
I was gonna use yours, Larry, and disagree with you that I'd switch out Watt, not TJ, but JJ for Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith was just
Yeah.
I mean, he's part of the reason that they got to the Super Bowl that many times. He was just huge on that defense. Disruption.
I'm not mad at you. I already told you. Disclaimer.
Oh,
There's a lot of ways you could go. I wouldn't be mad at you. So
and one more.
Richard
Brian
Dent.
Urlacher instead of Ray Lewis.
I
Overrated Ray
I
Lewis.
considered putting Brian Urlacher on the other side with Ray Lewis.
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
definitely like that more than Mike Singletary.
I just
Yeah, I like
Mike
that more than Mike
Singletary was like
Singletary.
the general of that 85 defense. It might have been the best defense in history. So it's hard
I just
to
don't-
not consider that.
I just
Can
think
he
Luke
co-
Kuechly
can he
was so
cover?
smart. I just felt
I
like he
think he could
diagnosed
be
the play
fine
before it happened
With
a lot
that
of
front
times.
7.
Because that's the thing is like with these fast tight ends, can you cover?
I also
is important.
considered Myles Garrett over TJ Watt.
What?
I just don't think he's played long enough.
There's not enough evidence.
Yeah,
Yet.
that's
He's
exactly
been
right.
in the league for like 9 years. What do you mean not
Then I'm
enough evidence?
disappointed. Then I'm disappointed.
Well, he plays on a crappy team, and he's the only
Second
reason
tier.
that defense is good.
All those people you named, he's in the second tier.
I don't know. I went back and the big back and forth was Von Miller and TJ Watt for me. Because
Vaughn
I'd
is a
love
great
to have
pick.
Vaughn on the edge. That'd be
He
ridiculous.
was so dominant. Yeah, when he's in his prime, he was just.
But I
another-
think it's a coin flip though
Mm.
between TJ Watt and Von Miller. And so
Sure, I agree. And like you said, it's so interchangeable.
yeah. Like
What about-
all y'all's teams that y'all said so far, I'm
Hey,
for it.
what about Charles
Not bad.
Haley?
You give me any of those 7, I'm happy. Like
I think Charles Haley was another one.
That's what I said on mine. Charles
Yeah, that's
Haley,
what Brian said.
Vince Wilfork, and Reggie
Oh.
White, LT, Luke Kuechly, Ray Lewis, and I don't know. I want to put DeMarcus Ware there.
ooh.
And then Ndamukong Suh was a beast. So I don't know,
You
man.
know,
If I
the
want somebody,
only reason I wouldn't want him is because of his attitude. Athletically, I mean, but you're
Like
taking
his
JJ
Lawrence
out. too,
Taylor had
bro.
the same attitude.
JJ was a freak. Like I don't know if I could have a
Yeah,
front
but
seven without JJ.
Taylor
Watt.
was on cocaine.
That was his magic power, like Popeye had spinach.
I feel like we're forgetting some people. Kuechly.
Oh,
would
we're
be
forgetting
great, too. Like you
Dodson.
said Kuechly. I like
Tons of
that
people
too.
we forgot. Let's go Night Train Lane, okay? If there's still clotheslines, man, just think of how everybody.
Oh, that's a flag.
we talk about the Steelers, Harrison, Kevin Green.
I just hate James Harrison as a person.
Yeah, but he's vicious. He was amazing.
You're right.
Oh,
No doubt.
But the Chiefs, Derek Thomas. I mean, I've seen him get 7 sacks in one game
Derek Thomas is another one I forget about all the time.
because
Derek
he
Thomas is
died
good.
young.
What about Chris Jones?
Yeah.
He's way better than Miles Garrett.
He's a Miles Garrett.
Really, bro? You
Way
need to go
better.
watch the Miles Garrett highlights, bro.
Way better than Miles. I'm gonna look at
go
him
look
right
up-
now. I'm
go
gonna look
look
at
up
him
and
right
see which
now.
one of the
I'm
two
gonna look
have
at him
more
right
Pro
now.
Bowls. Go look and see who have more Pro Bowls. Go look.
Who cares about Pro Bowls?
I mean, that means you're good. The difference is one plays on the
You
Chiefs.
want to know what
and
Chris
one
Jones
plays on
has
the
over Miles Garrett?
Browns.
That means shit.
Hey, Chris
It
Jones
does.
over Miles Garrett. The difference is Chris Jones makes plays when the game's on the line. Miles
The
Garrett
game's
doesn't.
never on the line because he's a Brown. Like, come on, you can't fault the guy because he plays on a crappy
You're
team.
right. But that
Like, that's not
definitely
fair.
hinders him from being the top.
No,
I
it's
totally
not.
can.
If you put Miles Garrett on the Bills, he'd be a freak. That's another guy, Khalil
But
Mack.
you don't know
is
that
another
for sure.
freak of nature coming off the edge. We didn't talk about Khalil Mack either.
What happens if you put Kyle Pitts on any team that has a great quarterback?
Were you about to talk trash about Khalil Mack?
Yeah.
Hey, also Howie Long for the Raiders.
Compared to those guys, yeah.
Mean Joe Green.
Mean Joe Green.
There's some old ones that.
Too Tall Jones.
Yeah.
I met him in real life.
Deacon Jones.
Yeah, Ed
That's
Jones.
cool.
Yeah, when I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club, they had a thing where they gave away free shoes at Shoe Carnival when they first opened, and they let us go on. There was another guy there. I can't remember his name, but we actually had a Sports Illustrated magazine that they had signed, and I don't know where it's at anymore. But yeah, Ed Jones, he's definitely tall. We got to ride on like a bus. What was it? One of those like charter buses over to Shoe Carnival and have a conversation with him. I was like 15. It was legit.
Did anybody double check to see if this actually pulled up?
Yeah,
Yes,
I did.
I looked. And Lewis
I did.
messaged us.
Yeah, Lewis
so-
jumped on.
What's up with
Couple
this
other people
grade
jumped
thing
on.
you were talking about?
Ray Lewis being overrated.
That was supposed to be last week. So
Oh, I thought Roy mentioned something about it before we got on.
he said they might, but that was supposed to be last week. We didn't
Yabbing in his ear,
ever
and
go
then
live.
we take our chances, log in at this time, and hey, it's been fun anyways. And does anybody else have a question that's already been prepared? It doesn't have to be as elaborate as fucking Larry's.
Hey, I just wanted to get the brain going. I like that. I like that kind of stuff.
No, that's fun. That's cool. All right, well, I just want to know how many games would it take the sledgehammer to be benched in favor of Shadir Sanders? That's my question. How many games would it take?
2 more.
Performances.
I think
like
four
two
bad games.
2 bad games. Because this game
4.
was the first time you've seen him. There was some good moments. You know, it wasn't completely trash. But if he goes out there and plays like garbage for the next 2 games, I see them at least just throwing Sanders out there for a game to see if there's any spark.
I'm taking 3 or 4 games.
I just think if they have a losing record and they're like 1-8,
7
or 1-9, maybe they throw him out there just to see if he's got something. All right.
Steelers away. Dolphins there at home. Patriots their away. And then they've got their bye.
I think they can beat
And
the
they
Dolphins.
And then they come in playing the Jets.
They can win that one.
If he loses all 3 and he goes into the bye, then they may start Shadir against the Jets, who he has his best opportunity to play a great game. Or maybe that is the Sledgehammer's last opportunity to make it count.
I wonder why halfway through the feed I always lose my background. Like it seems like you got to keep yours.
Yeah, I don't know.
You played with it last time. You do it again?
I didn't do
You play with
anything.
it, Brian?
My screen
Did you
went
play
all
with it?
white, and then I just
What
realized that the
happens when you
background
play
was
with it?
gone.
I have a question for y'all.
All right, questions.
First coach to get fired.
I feel like Mike McDaniels looks like he's on the hot seat.
I agree. Mike McDaniels or Stefanski are both like right there.
What about the Arizona coach?
I think it's a Kyler Murray problem, not a coach problem.
Yeah, but that defense melted down, and they just gave up all the points to the god awful Titans. Like they've had 3 meltdowns in a row, and they don't look like they're getting any better.
I don't see how. Yeah, I agree. I guess. I mean, who's the Titan? Oh, who's the Titans head coach? Callahan.
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah. Callahan.
Titans and Cardinals.
Ryan
I think both
Callahan.
of their coaches.
Oh yeah, I agree. They should have kept
Matt
Matt Vrabel.
Brian Callahan.
I think it's Brian Callahan.
Yeah,
Brian Callahan from
Jeez.
Callahan Motors.
Well, we got the best parts, the cheapest prices.
It's Bo Callahan, bro.
Yeah,
It is, but B. Callahan, whatever. That's the first thing I thought of.
I was thinking Tommy Boy too. I just couldn't think of the name of the movie until just now.
I think Aaron Glenn's in danger of not making it a full season.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Those teenagers are not happy. I'll tell you that. The two that
No,
I
run
don't know. Aaron Glenn's pretty professional. I don't think they would get rid of him so quick. I
But
feel
like
like he
Jason
did.
said, it's some immature ownership out there. I guarantee you they have some input.
Well, that's part of the reason why we get all these bad draft picks with quarterbacks is because of the owners forcing it on. I'm sure the general managers and people. I mean, like the whole draft day.
Like that Jerry Jones guy.
I'm sure all owners have influence. I mean, it's their money. He's just more vocal.
Who's the worst owner?
Jerry Jones.
You can't say that.
That
I
was
always
so
thought that
quick.
Panthers owner is about the worst.
Jerry Jones.
maybe.
It's not even close.
I think the Giants are horrible.
I think Jerry Jones
Jets
is horrible.
are horrible.
Jerry Jones.
The teenage boys that own the Jets.
Jerry Jones.
You can't say.
You know
Jerry
why
Jones.
it's Jerry Jones? It's Jerry Jones because all the other guys have just general managers and coaches have picked horrible players, but Dallas doesn't. Dallas has picked, and their scouting has been good. Everything's been fine. It's just the meddling Jerry does.
You can't say Jerry Jones just for the fact on a business standpoint alone.
Jerry Jones.
What he's built the Cowboys into.
If it's
No.
all about making money in a fan base, Brian, yeah, but
I'm
we're
just
talking about
saying,
winning. I'm
you
talking about
can't
winning.
mock him.
I can't.
I can't.
You
Jerry
can't
Jones.
say he's the worst because he built a dynasty. He built the stadium. He built everything, the legacy that the Cowboys are. Like he's had his hands in the mix.
But
yes,
because he's won the
I mean,
Super
he
Bowl,
can't help.
he put his hands
help
more in
that
the mix
Romo-
and he
Romo-
started to suck more.
He
So-
can't control Romo fumbling the freaking place holding the kick. He can't control the refs saying that Des Bryant didn't catch it. That was a catch. Like there's so many moments where we've had opportunities. It just didn't work in our favor. I mean, it just is what it is. We were there though. How many seasons have we competed?
I'm going to say that every single one of those situations was Jerry Jones's fault. Some way, somehow. Call it karma. Call it they didn't have dinner with the refs.
In the middle of the night.
I'm happy with Walmart owning the Broncos. That's
having Sam's Choice drinks at the stadium.
right. Got cheapest drinks in the league.
Get a lot of money, save up a lot of money to
Cheapest
pay the
hot dogs.
players.
Sam's Choice hot dogs too.
Yeah, those Sam's Club hot dogs for $1.50 or whatever.
Nathan's, yeah, those are good.
No, Sam's Choice, isn't that like they're like in the thickness of pencils, and you're just like, what is this, man?
It doesn't matter, they're cheap.
And they're not made from real animal parts, or at least
Are
just all
are any
garbage
hot
animal
dogs
parts.
made from
Grown in
real
the
animal
lab.
parts? Let's-
Oh man,
Yeah.
so is this real, bro?
Mm.
Is this real? The Buffalo Bills gonna lose?
Please, please.
I really think that Carolina owner, just listening to the people talk about him, how rude he is and condescending and just nasty, and how like he doesn't even care if they
I want
win.
this game to go into overtime.
No, I mean,
All
really,
the
in
feedback.
all fairness, too, like Brian, it's probably the Cleveland owner.
That they're terrible
All right,
too.
all right.
Yeah, I mean
I'll
the
be
money
for
they
real.
gave Watson alone. The money they gave Watson alone
most
is enough to just be the worst right there.
Horrible.
Terrible owner in all of the NFL is Jerry Jones.
I just
I
can't.
really do
agree
think
with
it's better now.
Jerry Jones got 3 more Super Bowls than your team has ever had.
Sure. But I'd rather have any other owner than Jerry Jones.
You're telling me
Now-
you wouldn't have
Now
Jerry
that he's
Jones?
old and
You
senile.
wouldn't.
Oh.
You're telling me if Jerry Jones became the owner of the Vikings and sold the Cowboys, and y'all were guaranteed to win a Super Bowl because of that, you wouldn't take him?
You're not guaranteed to win a Super Bowl as a
Yeah,
Cowboys
he's
fan.
not
That's a
gonna get-
ridiculous statement.
Maybe 50 years ago when he wasn't senile and dumb, then
Had
sure.
Jimmy Johnson.
Oh, that
Troy
Bengals
Aikman,
owner
Dennis
sucks
Smith.
too.
Now he's old and doesn't understand football correctly anymore. So
That Bengals
good.
owner's terrible.
Yeah, they gave 3 players all their money. Yeah, that one's the worst for me. That's my vote, Cincinnati. Like my serious vote. Jerry Jones, I'll move down to 31.
Oh, there's some really bad ones. I thought Daniel Snyder before they kicked him out of there was
Yeah, he
probably
was
the worst.
horrible.
Oh, but
Commanders
he's
have
gone
turned
now,
around
you
so
can't
much
count
since he's
Snyder,
been out of the
or I would've
building.
said that.
One more time, Brian.
I said that the Commanders have turned around so much since he's been out of the building.
Yep. It
Oh,
just
yeah,
showed that
yeah.
he was
Yeah.
the problem.
Now that Magic Johnson runs them.
That man can cure AIDS. So
Yep.
believe.
Wasn't there a South Park episode about that? He cured AIDS with money.
Just
Oh
throw
yeah, they
money at it.
injected dollar bills into their veins. They cured
Yeah.
AIDS. Oh yeah, that one was a funny one.
Do you believe in magic?
Because what did he say? What kept him alive for a long time? Then when he realized he always slept on his money, Magic Johnson, so he never got worse. So they decided to inject his money into his veins, and it completely cured him from AIDS. So that's how he lived.
I remember that story when they announced he got it. Everybody thought he was going to die like the next year.
I mean, everybody else did.
He's got money. They cured him. So
No, everybody else doesn't, Brian.
I said everybody else did in that time period. Like a lot, like Eazy-E, isn't that how he died? A lot of people were dying from it around that time.
well,
Only
I think
people
the
that
big,
weren't medicated.
Mercury.
Only people that weren't
I think
medicated.
the biggest thing was they caught Eazy-E's too late, or he probably would have been fine. Magic
didn't
they
do
found
anything about
early, so they cured it because they have the cure for cancer. So
I don't know. I'm not 100% on it, but I remember reading a little bit of snippets about how all that went down, and he wasn't taking care of himself. He chose not to do certain things that would have prolonged his life. He chose it, where other people chose differently.
who? Eric?
Easy.
Easy. Yeah,
It would
Eric.
have been easy. Could have been easy. All right,
Straight out
say
of
something
town.
bold. Say something bold, something crazy.
Like with a deep voice.
New England's gonna win this game.
It's not really bold. They're winning now. They just got to stop Buffalo.
Cowboys are going to win the East.
Yeah, that's That's delusional. That's not bold.
Right. Everybody expects that. Everybody expects that.
You know, they're not. Their offense isn't playing horrible. Your defense is still a bottom 5 defense. I don't think that y'all beat anybody good. That's the problem. Like anybody that's good is going to beat y'all. So
Yeah. You have a chance almost every game. It's just that, it's so unpredictable.
the defense is so horrible. I'm gonna have to stop doing these, bro.
What? What am I supposed to do? Y'all's connection is garbage. What am I supposed to do
Try to
about that?
find another way to watch it.
No way. No way. Oh, they're calling it incomplete.
It's incomplete. Oh, laundry. Doesn't matter.
He didn't get his
Saved by
feet
the
in there.
bell. Flag.
He didn't even
Almost,
feed him, though. He landed on Cook.
He bobbled it though.
Man. Let's go. Take all the undefeateds down.
Oh, and they're calling pass interference. I guess he did push him out of bounds.
So maybe Buffalo marches down and scores, gives the Patriots some time, and they miss the extra point, and New England comes down and kicks a field goal right as time expires to go to OT, so I can get some more points. Sounds good? I'm down for that. And then whatever happens in the end, as long as I win my fantasy game.
I don't really like these whiteout jersey or uniforms that the Buffalo Bills have.
I don't like the
them
silver
for
part.
the Buffalo Bills.
I don't like the silver.
Yeah, I don't like the silver. It should just be all white.
If it was blue, if it was the normal Bills colors on the logos, I think it might be okay. If it was a blue 17,
Like all white, but just like blue logo.
yeah, like if everything else was like normal, but
And if the
everything else
silver
white
was
out.
white, they just had the outline of the blue, I think that'd be all right too. Like Roy said, all white.
Yeah, where you can't see the numbers or their names.
But you can
You just see blue outlines, maybe
just the outline.
the numbers.
They just got white jerseys on.
Yeah, it's just all Snow White. They're at Diddy's party. That's how it
Who
should
am
be
I
like.
throwing it to? Who cares?
It's all white, bro. Hey, that's
White helmet, no
true
logo.
non-favoritism right there. You can't tell your receivers apart.
Yeah.
You just throw to the open guy.
White helmet, no logo. White face
Yeah,
mask. White
see,
jersey.
it's
no
got
number.
blue. It's got blue stitching around the silver. If it was that blue stitching with just white, I think it would look better.
Or
I think
all
I
white
agree.
with nothing.
Nothing.
That was a nice back shoulder.
They'll call it the Diddy party uniforms.
Keep it moving.
I
Keep it
know.
moving,
I
baby.
have another.
Our game was within
Another,
15 points now. We need to keep it going.
What's the score?
About 13 and a half. You're winning 165.2 to
2017.
151.5.
Oh,
And if Buffalo scores again,
I thought I had 170.
you've been going down because you got the defense. New England's been giving up points.
I just looked a second ago. What happened? Because it was 170 and there was. Oh, Ramondre scored. That's right.
I need Matt Prater to kick like 5 more field goals.
Oh, you might win this game.
I hope so. I need this dub. I need to stay up there at the big dogs up at the top.
It's disappointing that you're going to win.
You shut your mouth.
Because if New England has to come back out, there's no way Diggs doesn't get the bonus.
He wasn't even on the field on the last possession.
All he needs is one catch, and he gets the bonus.
I just want him to score quick so that New England's got a chance to get Diggs the ball and Henderson the ball.
Nah, I can't believe I'm going to lose again.
Me neither. I had 12 points after the first set of games.
Because I just barely lost to you in the other one, too, the other league we were in.
I had to come back
on the video.
My my best DraftKings team had 225 points. Baker Mayfield, Javonte, Rashad White, JSN, Egbuka, Waddle, Sam Laporta, Lab McConkey, Colts defense.
How much did you get from it? How much?
These were just like penny teams. I'm just playing for fun because if you can get first place.
Oh, how is that not a sack? Get the interception.
Like, if you can get
a sack right there.
First place, you get like a ticket for like $1,000 tournament at the end of the year. And I finished 76 out of 356,000.
I did some pick'ems in the first week, and I haven't done them until this week. And I did a in-game pick'ems in the Minnesota game, and I got $68, and I only paid $5 for it, so that was nice. And the $5 I used, I won from my weekly winners team. I won me $15 last weekend. I didn't even know it.
Come on, make a bad decision. Make a bad decision.
The only one I think zero is a stupid number for an NFL player.
There goes the field goal to tie it, right?
I think zero is a dumb number.
Game. Miss it.
Oh, I need those 3 points.
Miss it. I'll hide my face.
I saw his fingers just open up a little.
I need that god-awful Brian Thomas Jr. to do something tomorrow.
How much are you losing by?
I am down by 11 right now.
How many do they have?
I mean,
he was actually
all he has is Kincaid left, depending on what Kincaid scores tonight. Well, now I'm down by 7. So
sounds easy enough.
I just need Brian Thomas to do something tomorrow. I don't know.
Now I just need like a 15-yard pass to Stephon Diggs, and then them not to get anywhere after that, and then go into overtime, so that there's a chance for my guys to get more points. 20 points. Does that change your point total?
Hey, so what did you think about that face that I sent you guys of that Chinese technology where it looked really realistic?
And that field goal made me go down 2 more points.
At what point are we going to have like droids that are walking around, sort of like Star Trek, that look like that?
We already have droids walking around.
But I mean, they're like hanging out with you, like sitting there with you,
bro. With a face like that,
yeah.
With a face like that, it's like whoa.
Yahoo has me as a 1% chance to win this game.
I think you gotta. Well, they don't know about our bonus structure. That's why. They don't know that you're going to get.
They don't know that there's a chance that there could be overtime either.
They don't know that you're going to get 7 points for that one catch.
If he gets that one catch.
If he gets that,
it still has to be 16 yards, so he might not get 16 yards.
If it's overtime, he gets the bonus.
He's already got like 11 targets, man. It's like guaranteed.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be back. Oh, it's commercial.
You're a happy camper though, Jason, right?
Oh yeah, because the next 4 weeks they've got Jets, Giants, Cowboys, and Texans, and I think they can win all 4 of those.
When is that Cowboys game? Afternoon? Probably
Yeah,
afternoon.
it's going to be in Denver, so it's the afternoon.
Oh yeah, okay.
See if they can keep that 30-year streak
Oh,
going.
Knicks looks good. I mean, straight up, looks good.
Yeah,
He's,
he
he's
started off slow at
fearless.
the beginning of the year, but now he looks like he's figured it out.
You know what it is? He's not scared. You know, and some people get kind of nervous and scared, especially in their second year, that they're going to do bad and get in their head. And it doesn't look like he's like that. He's just playing ball. That's good. You want to see that?
The other thing is he's probably the hardest quarterback in the NFL to sack.
Who? Josh?
Knicks.
Oh,
He
Nick.
gets rid of it too quick. Like,
I mean, any of the mobile quarterbacks that are stay moving are hard to sack.
You know what? Also, I think it is, Jason. It's just a guy who benefited from spending more years in college than normal players do.
yeah, I think Arch Manning might need to spend 7 years in college. 8.
I think he should just quit. I tried to stay. Oh, we're less than 10 points now. 9 point something. With that kick return from Travion.
Yeah, Arch did not look good. Arch did not look good.
First play, get like 16 yards. Oh, then they're almost in field goal range. I don't need them to win.
No, I need them to win. Fuck Buffalo. Fuck undefeated. Let's go.
Oh, 16. 16. 16. That was like 12. He needs just a quick one. Oh my God, he's at the bonus, bro.
Stephon Diggs get a catch?
Yep, 12. He needs 4 yards.
It's disappointing.
I know.
Come on,
I wish
man.
both of you could lose.
Huh?
Just keep losing and shut up.
Wait. Oh, I got a mirrored image. I've enjoyed this 2 years in a row. I really have. So, I mean, I really appreciate you guys. Nothing can hurt me. I'm Teflon. Everything just comes right off of me. I am.
You cause cancer.
I'm the
amazing.
best there ever is, plain and simple.
I'm-
Nobody can touch my
yeah.
stuff.
You cause
Wake up
cancer.
in the
Got
morning,
it.
There
I feel
is.
excellent.
Yeah, that's right. Except I'm better than Ricky Bobby even.
Let's say I believe that was my
my
speech for winning. I'm the best there ever was, plain and simple. Nobody can touch my stuff. I wake up in the morning after that.
Are you Bret Hart? The best
No, that's
there
Ricky
is,
Bobby.
the best there
Talladega
ever
Nights.
was,
What's
the
wrong
best
with
there
you?
ever will be.
Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights.
So I'll say the best part is when they put that cougar in the car.
No, I don't know what my favorite.
He's like following you with his eyes.
Oh God! I'm supposed to get in there with that?
That's not the best part. The best part is when he walks in and his co-partner has sacked up with his woman, and he looks up at the family portrait, and there goes his head taped to Will Ferrell's body. And he's like, "Did you just?" He calls him out on it. It's hilarious. They got busted out laughing. It's better than the dinner table scene. Shut up, old man.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
I'll smack you in the mouth.
If we wanted our kids to be weak and frail, we'd name them Dr. Quinn and Medicine Woman. I'm surprised you like that movie, Roy. That
I
just
hate
doesn't
Will
seem like a
Ferrell in
movie
a
that
lot
you
of
like.
things I do. Stranger Than Fiction and that movie, Talladega Nights, are probably the only movies I like that guy in. Everything else I hate. But That movie's got so much good material. It's funny as fuck.
That's my favorite Will Ferrell movie. That and Night at the Roxbury.
Oh, that movie was.
I love that movie.
Oh,
We
ugh,
are going to get
dog
into
crap.
the Roxbury.
That movie was terrible. I didn't
Come
get
on,
through
get
the
a
half of
holding
it.
10 yards and then have to actually throw the ball.
What about the other guys with his wife? And he's like,
Oh, I like the other guys also.
He's
Oh,
like, she's hideous. She's hideous.
Yeah.
She's ugly.
that movie was decent, but not preferred.
Aim for the
Oh, the other
bushes.
guys was hilarious.
There it is.
Is it? I hate
Yeah,
that y'all are so
Booty.
far ahead of me.
His booty.
Oh, that's never mind. It's number 9.
Booty.
All the receivers
Dang.
have these single digit numbers that look
Man,
alike.
4 yards, man. Come on.
Take him out the game just for fun. No, they've been giving him the ball the whole game. So
He's got 12 targets.
I don't care. Just New England needs to win this one. I'm tired of Buffalo. Tired of the Jazz. This is just funny. Do it.
I don't even care if Buffalo wins. Hit Diggs for a touchdown here right now so that the Buffalo has a chance to come out for the next minute and try to score. That's what I want. Let's go. But it's got to go to Diggs, the touchdown.
He's not even on the field.
Maybe he gets sacked for like a 15-yard loss.
Turn it over.
Please don't go to overtime. It's ridiculous. No.
Field goal range. Just keep running it down. Run it down till the clock expires and kick a field goal. No need to throw the ball anymore.
Oh yeah, and I just like to say, I appreciate the 2 viewers the whole time. Appreciate it.
All right.
See, play calling would be nice right about now, but so unsynchronized, it's almost impossible.
It just can't be you. I mean, it can
So I
be
said
if
during the
you wait 10 seconds.
what? No, I call it live. My reactions wouldn't be genuine; they'd just be dull and boring. But
And
during the Niners
you
game,
can just
that's
do it
all I'm
because
gonna
by the
do.
time you finish your reaction, it'll happen.
So during the Niners game, I'm not going to be here? I got you.
Come on, man! Can't care that much.
They're going to screw me out of my 4 yards.
They have to run it. He just came in. They got to run it. You got to get them to use their timeouts or run the clock down. So, because Josh Allen only needs 12 seconds.
I mean, you could throw it a mile, so probably.
Or take a sack.
Sunshine.
There it is. Field goal. Got to
They're
make
running
it.
down.
They got to make it. Can't go to overtime. I definitely lose if we go to overtime.
Well, Josh is going to have 17 seconds, 15 seconds, maybe a little less depending on the kickoff.
Yeah, about 17 to 18. New kickoff rules will probably have 9 to 11 seconds.
Do you kick it off and let them return it, or do you kick it into
Yes.
the end zone and just stick it at 35?
Make them return it, take time off.
Yeah, definitely.
Even if it's only 5 seconds, 2 seconds, whatever. You almost don't even tackle them. You stay at the 50-yard line and let them waste the time off and then tackle them.
If you're Buffalo, you just get it and you kneel it at the 1.
Why? You talking about calling a fair catch? This dude's got to make this for it to
See,
even matter.
I lost. I mean, I guess I had a good comeback.
Did you already see him make it?
Just not close. I mean, it's not. There's not enough time, bro. It doesn't
Down the
matter
middle.
whether he makes it or misses it.
15 seconds left after the kickoff. There's going to be less than 5 seconds left. Maybe 8, 5 to 8 at the best.
After the kickoff?
Yeah, 5 to 8 seconds at best, unless they fair catch it.
I think that you're thinking of the time running way faster than what it's actually going to run. On that kickoff, 5, 6 seconds.
As soon as he catches that ball, 1, 2, 3.
Tackle, potentially.
Man, 4-yard difference from winning and
Well,
losing.
he's trying to go for it. You're right, Brian.
Huh?
You're right.
What? Oh, they have to. They have to run it.
Flag.
No timeouts. If he had a timeout, they have a chance to get a field goal, but and they got a holding, so
90 yards to Matt Prater. Come on.
Yeah, what play do you even run in this situation? What a great kick, too. What a great kick. He kicked it at the 2. At the 2. That was a great kick. Kicker accuracy becomes a huge attribute that everybody wants. Like dropping a kick like a punter.
I do like these new rules with the football. It definitely makes it a lot more exciting.
Makes the choices.
Right.
They were
Creates
showing
a lot more
where
possibilities.
people were throwing this, or the kickers were doing this little knuckleball thing right over that, right over the first interior and making it wobble. That was interesting. Oh, super prevent defense, Tecmo Bowl style.
I think I got Diggs in my other league. I wonder if I actually started him. This game. Yes. Yes. That was a close one. Good game, Larry. You got me in the other one. That was a lot closer of a game. Yes, I did start Diggs.
A little more undefeated. That's the best part about that whole thing. And Drake May being better than Caleb Williams officially right now. You owe me $50.
It was who was out of the league first.
Was it?
Yep. Who was going to be out of the league first?
I still say Caleb. Still say Caleb. Caleb.
That's why I said it's going to take like at minimum of 10 years to probably get that answer to that.
10 years. What? Caleb will be out in 4. If he becomes a backup and May is still a starter, Does that count?
Maybe. We have to wait and see if he gets another chance like a Darnold or somebody or Maker Mayfield.
So I guess the 72 Dolphins get to celebrate again.
Was Buffalo the last undefeated?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
Larry's
Both
been super
undefeated.
quiet. You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was looking at my team and seeing who I need to be replacing.
He was just saddened by Josh Allen because he loves him that much.
I was saddened because I lost my fantasy game.
I won all 4 this week.
Because Buffalo is your second favorite team.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro.
It does help me sleep at night. It does. Knowing that you were that wrong about Josh Allen.
I can't believe Nathan's 5-0.
Yo, we were dogging on him so hard. That dude said,
All his picks look genius. Next level.
yeah, like, oh,
like
my
dude went back to the future, like came back from the future. Is like, these are the picks.
bad.
Here's the gold.
he just came in. He acted like I know you know that guy. What's that guy's name from
Rain
The
Man.
Usual Suspects?
Oh,
He's the guy from The Usual Suspects, and no one ever suspected he was the criminal mastermind. And all of a sudden, he comes into the draft and he's like clueless sounding, pretends, he has some kind of cognitive issue, and all of a sudden, he just he just dominates us all. It's crazy.
He's got all those New Orleans Saints. He should just go all in with Rattler.
Rattler.
He's got Romeo Dobbs, who's with his 4 touchdowns.
Like I said, he's easily viewable. All right. Tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna stop the stream. Really appreciate it.
All right.